Hello and welcome you all. Dear students, this topic is Cmos, that is complementary MOS, combinational logic design. From the exam point of view, you may expect the question like this: how to implement a particular logic gate using this Cmos circuits, or certain Boolean expressions may be given and it may be asked to implement the circuit using CMOS technology. So basically complementary MOS is combination of two networks. First is PUN, that is pull up network. Second is PDN, that is pull down network. So these two networks, pull up network, that is PUN, and pull down network, that is PDN, are connected one after other as shown in this diagram. So this part represents the network containing PUN. Second part is network containing PDN. Input is applied to both pull up network as well as pull down network. This is supply VDD. Make the thing simple. This is pull up network. It is used to fetch the output level to logic high. That means logic 1. So pull up network is used to connect VDD to the output. Output is denoted by F. On the contrary, the second network, that is pull down network, PDN, is used to produce logic low at the output. So this output is connected to the ground through PDN. As I said, input is applied to both PUN as well as PDN. Now, as I said, PUN pulls output to logic 1, PDN pulls output to logic 0. This is the basic functioning of PUN and PDN networks. Do remember some important points. To implement, to design this PDN, that is pull down network, N MOSFETs are preferred. Reason: N MOSFET produces strong logic zeros. So for pull down network, we want to make output 0, that is logic low. So NMOS transistors are used. Then for PUN, that is pull up network, we want to make the output high. So PMOS are used because PMOS produces strong one compared to the NMOS. तो ऐसे याद रखना है. PDN डिजाइन करना है, मतलब ये अब लोअर पार्ट सर्किट का डिजाइन करना है तो NMOS यूज करेंगे. PUN, that is upper part, if you want to design, then make use of PMOS transistors. Now, how to implement the basic logic gates? First is AND. We know that the Boolean expression is A dot B. A and B are two inputs. This circuit is generated by making use of MOSFETs as shown in figure. Here, N MOSFETs are used. This is the symbol of N MOSFET. Two N MOSFETs are connected in series, one after other. This is called a series connection. A and B are inputs. So very simple logic. This is an AND gate. So this circuit, I mean, if I am applying one at this point, this one will be available at the other end when both these MOSFETs are conducting, when both these MOSFETs are high. So this circuit conducts when both A and B are high. So when both A and B are high, then the circuit conducts and it produces the effect similar to the AND gate. The expression is A into B. Second is OR gate. Do remember it like this. AND means you are using N MOSFET and it is a series connection. Second is OR gate. So again we are using N MOSFET and this is a parallel connection. Two N MOSFETs are shown in this diagram which are connected in parallel. A and B are inputs. So this circuit conducts if A or B is high, because this is a OR gate. Equation is A plus B. So if A or input B is high, then this circuit will conduct. Suppose A is high and B is low, then the circuit will conduct like this. On the contrary, if B is high, circuit will conduct like this. Next is NOR gate. Now make it more simple. NOR, we know that it is not OR. Equation of OR is A plus B. So if you take complement of this, I have the equation A plus B. So I will write the expression A plus B bar. This is same as A bar dot B bar. That is A bar into B bar. I will tell you one simple trick. How to remember such Boolean expressions? It is same as a bar dot b bar. Presently it is simple, so we can well memorize it, but remember it like this. This is entire line. So if you break this line, that is this line is above this a plus b, so it is a plus b bar. If you break this line, then change this plus sign to multiplication sign. So if I will break this line, then it becomes a bar dot b bar, and this plus sign is getting converted into multiplication sign. So equation for NOR gate is a bar dot b bar, which is same as a plus b bar. This circuit activates when both a and b are low. Now look at the equation. It is a bar dot b bar. So two inputs are there, a and b. We want to produce a bar and b bar. So this is the p MOSFET. I mean, two p MOSFET are connected one after other. This is called the series connection. So for NOR gate, two p MOSFETs are used, which are connected in series, and this circuit conducts when both are low. Both inputs are low. Then next is NAND gate, that is not AND. Same logic. This is the equation of AND, a dot b. So it is a dot b bar. Again, if you break this line, then a bar plus this dot sign gets converted into plus b bar. Now in this case, p MOSFETs are used. This is the symbol of p MOSFET. So I'll make a bar over here. This is the symbol of p MOSFET. So two p MOSFETs are connected in parallel with each other. This produces the effect of NAND gate. It operates if any one of input is low. The equation is a bar plus b bar or a into b bar. अब ये याद कैसे रखना है? एक सिंपल टेक्निक है. एंड गेट के लिए ये दोनों एन मॉसफेट यूज करेंगे, ये दोनों सीरीज में होंगे. NAND है, NAND is inverted option compared to the AND, so complement of AND. So ये series connection है, इसका parallel बनाओ, and instead of N MOSFET use P MOSFET. Likewise, this is the connection for OR. In case of OR, we are using two N MOSFETs which are connected in parallel. NOR चाहिए, so this parallel connection is converted into series. यहाँ पे N MOSFET है, so make use of P MOSFET and so on. Likewise, using this technique, we can implement any gate like AND or NOR or NAND. Actual CMOS, complementary MOS, contains combination of both PUN as well as PDN networks, as shown in this block diagram. We will be solving few numericals, then this concept will be more clear to you. So presently, if you want to design any CMOS circuit, then we have to take combination of both PU and PDN. You have to design any network, the other will be complement of the first network. Now suppose it is asked to design a NAND gate using CMOS, that is complementary MOS. We know that in case of CMOS, two networks PUN and PDN are interconnected. The upper part is PUN, lower part is PDN. Just now we discussed individual logic gates. I mean, how to design individual logic gates using PMOS and using a CMOS. If we want to design a NAND gate, then this is the truth table for the NAND gate. Just for the reference, I have written the truth table. Now we have discussed this, whatever I have drawn with black ink, this we have already discussed. This circuit, I mean upper circuit, gives the effect of NAND gate. Here we have used two PMOS in parallel. This is PUN. Now if I want to design PDN, take the complement of this. You don't have to do any calculations. जैसे देखो ये पैरेलल में तो सीरीज कनेक्शन यूज करेंगे. दिस इज PMOS. So instead of PMOS, we will be using NMOS. Output will be taken at this point. So equation is F is A into B bar. So this will give the effect of NAND gate, that is complementary NAND using CMOS. Using using CMOS, we are generating the logical NAND gate. Next, if you want to design NOR, then this is the truth table for the NOR. So as usual, A and B are input, F is the output. We already discussed that NOR gate can be implemented by using two PMOS in series. This part we have already discussed, this upper part. This is the PUN network, same technique. Here we are using P MOSFET. So instead of P, use N MOSFET for PDN. That means for lower part of the circuit. So instead of P MOSFET, we are using two N MOSFETs, and this is a series connection. In place of series, make use of parallel connection. So this circuit gives me output of NOR gate. This is Cmos NOR. Equation is A plus B bar. This is the way how we can implement NOR and NAND gate. We have discussed the designing of NAND gate. This part gives us the output of NAND gate that we have discussed. It is A into B bar. Suppose I want to design AND gate. Make it more simple. AND is a reciprocal of NAND. So I have to take inversion action. So this circuit gives complementary operation. That means if I want to obtain A into B, I want to remove this bar, then make use of this inversion action. So it is obtained by using PMOS and NMOS, which are connected in series. So output will be A into B. This gives the output of the NAND gate. Same way we have discussed the designing of NOR gate. So if you want to implement OR gate, make use of this inverter at the output. You will be getting the output as the OR gate. Now let us solve a numerical. Question is, design CMOS logic for y is equals to AB in the bracket C plus D. Also calculate W by L ratio for NMOS and PMOS area. This designing is pretty simple. Keep in mind the basic things what we discussed earlier. We have to design PDN as well as PUN. To design PDN, make use of NMOS transistors. For PUN, make use of PMOS transistor. This is the given equation. First step is take complement of this equation. So write it as Y bar is this AB in the bracket C plus D and bar, that is complement. Now we will first implement PDN. PUN will be a dual of that network. First, let us talk about PDN only. I have taken the complement of given equation. I got this equation AB into C plus D bar. Now, first step, A into B. Actually, this is the equation of Y bar. We have already discussed multiplication like A into B indicates the AND operation. So we have to make use of N MOSFET for PDM. This diagram which I have drawn with red ink represents PDN. So I am using two N MOSFET. What I said, for PDN, make use of N MOSFET. So I have connected two N MOSFET to which I have applied inputs A and B. These are the two N MOSFETs. Then C plus D, plus sign indicates parallel connection. ऐसे याद रख लो. A into B. Into means multiplication indicates series connection. Series means one after other. Then C plus D indicates parallel connection. So two N MOSFETs are connected in parallel. And this C plus D again into AB. So this is connected in series. So this is entire diagram for PDN where I have used N MOSFET. Now you have to draw the diagram of PUN directly by taking a dual of this diagram. That means A and B are in series, so draw it in parallel. And one more important thing, here we are using N MOSFET. Instead of that, make use of P MOSFET. So A and B, which are in series for PDN, they are drawn in parallel for PUN. Then C and D are in parallel, draw it in series. But here we have used N MOSFET, make use of P MOSFET. So at this point, you are getting the output Y bar. But given equation is Y. We have implemented it for Y bar. So we have to take complement of this. So at the output, we have to make use of inverter circuit that is designed using P MOSFET and N MOSFET. So I have drawn a P MOSFET. I have to perform inverting action. So I will be using one more N MOSFET. The connection is like this, and from this point I will be getting output Y. So this should be grounded and VDD will be given at the upper end. So this is the diagram, complete diagram, which shows designing of this given logical equation. Now about the calculation. Calculation part is pretty simple. First consider this part of PDN. See, in PDN we have made use of N MOSFET. Let us make use of certain notations. Let us say WN denotes width of N MOSFET, WP denotes width of P MOSFET. So for PDN, we have width is this 2Wn plus Wn. For one entire thing, series connection I am considering with Wn. So 2Wn plus Wn, that is 3Wn. For PUN, we are talking about P MOSFET. So we have denoted width of P MOSFET by WP. So width of PUN is this one width WP plus 2 times WP, that is 3WP. So total width becomes 3Wn plus 3WP. Therefore, W by L for PDN is simple 3Wn upon L, and W by L for PUN is 3WP upon L. So this is the way how to solve the numericals as far as this given logical equations are concerned. Every numerical can be solved using this same technique. So dear students, that's it for today's session. So thank you. Thanks a lot for watching this video.